Gooten, 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 gooten. Do you know what? Yeah. I kind of feel like I should have actually learned at least 4 or 5 phrases when I went to Germany. I went to Germany for the first time, guys. No, wait, before I say that, hello. Sorry, oops. Hi, guys. How are you? It's Big MJ in the Bumbar Clark. You already know about me. Wearing a green tee. I bought this jumper from Germany. I don't know what the brand is called, but is it a German brand, Hazzy?
Is it the Les France one?
Yeah, Les France.
Yeah.
I needed some real good jumpers. I haven't done any winter shopping. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still wearing Hoochie Mama clothes with a jacket. Basically, I got no jumpers. I got no long trousers. So I decided when I go to Germany, I'm going to pick up some jumpers. And I picked up this one in 3 different colors. Also, guys, can we just all have a pact that we are not going to do an all black winter? Because I feel like when winter comes, people just get really lazy and they're just like, I'm just going to wear a black jacket, a black turtleneck, black boots and black leggings. And whoever's having a walk right now and is wearing that, I want you to look up and down yourself and I want you to feel ashamed. I just feel like women of color, if we're women of color, why the hell are we not wearing color? If we are women of color, did you hear it? If you are a woman of color, why are you not wearing color? Why do you keep distracting yourself in black? I don't know why. I don't know why I said distracting. Why you keep wearing black? Huh? When you're a woman of color, you should be wearing yellows and reds and blues and greens, like me. I'm wearing a green. Anyways, I went to Germany. Guys, when I went to Germany, first of all, I didn't realize how close Germany was. Germany's only an hour away, hour and a half. It's really close, guys. But it felt like a complete different place. I went to Berlin, which is the capital, right? If I'm not, see, how do they even know? I believe Germany is, Berlin is the capital of Germany. And I had a flashback because I was thinking, why have I never been to Germany? I've been to a lot of places, but Germany is not one of them. I remember my German teacher, because I took German very briefly in year 10. My teacher, Mrs. Large, she hated me. Her name was Mrs. Large. And I thought that name was very funny because she was really skinny. And the only reason why she got really skinny, really slim. But she used to be big before. She was humongous. And then I think because of the bullying, she lost all the weight. So her name was Mrs. Large. And she was large. And she was like, I can't live my life like this. This can't be my destiny. So she lost all the weight. But one thing that was very distinctive about her was she used to wear these crocodile boots, these crocodile patent boots every day. So if I wanted to insult her, I'd be like, Mrs. Large and her stupid crocodile boots. But anyways, with all my passion, I used to hate German. German was one of those lessons that I would look at on my timetable and I would just see break. There was not a time where I looked at German and thought my brain should turn on. I don't know. I just felt like every time I went to German, the minute I sat down, my brain started shutting down and I just used to sleep. Every lesson, guys. In my brain, German as a subject was an extra lunchtime. Because the minute I hit that chair, I passed out. I passed the out. I could not tell you. I can only tell you the first 3 sessions of what I learned. Come closer. Let me educate you some languages. First thing, ich bin Joyce. That's my name. My name is Joyce. Ich habe in London. Mm-hmm. I live in London. Ich Yara Ich Yara Yeah. Anyways, that's the German that I learned in the 2 years that I did German. I don't even know do you know how to count in German?
Eins, meins, zweins.
Eins, meins, meins. No, it's not.
It is 3. Eins, meins, zwein. That's all I know. 3. 1, 2, 3.
See, I used to know how to count in German. But that's a skill that they don't take you, they don't ask you to use in adulthood, so I've forgotten it now. Anyways, why this was a special trip for me was that when I was in year 10 and 11 and I did German, I remember there was a school trip. And there was a school trip to Germany for all the German students. Shockingly enough, they invited me. I'm not sure why they invited me, because they know damn well that I wasn't listening. But they invited me nonetheless. It's true. To be honest, it's right that they invited me, because who else was going to bring the vibes?
Period.
You know what? Do you know what? Yeah, all the cool people did French and all the dead people did German. So they had to bring me. They said, listen, we need someone to add some pizzazz to this trip. Because from what I remember, all the fun people did French. I chose to do German because somebody told me that it's close to English. Somebody said, German is easy. It's basically English with an accent. And I thought, you know what? That's the easy grade, isn't it? Oh. Little did I know. Anyways, so all the little Gadus kids would do German. So they were like, we got to bring the vibes. Anyways, I remember when they sent the trip, and I remember looking at the letter. Guys, the trip was £300. The trip was 300 Great British pounds. And I don't even remember, if I'm being honest, yeah, and this is actually quite sad, I don't actually even remember asking my mum. Because I just kind of knew what the answer would be. I think it got to the point where I just stopped asking my mum for things. Because it's like, what's the point? We already know what the answer is going to be. So I just never asked her. So I remember every single person, imagine there was like 30 people or like 40 people in the year that went to Germany. And there was 2 of us that didn't go. And I was one of the 2. I think I was sad, but at the same time, I was kind of just used to it. I didn't go to a lot of the school trips. And I don't think it's even because my mum didn't have it. I think I just assumed my mum didn't have it because of all the other times she never had it. So it got to the point where it's like, well, what's the point here? I didn't want to try my luck. So yeah, but I remember that trip. Funny enough, that trip it was around Christmas, and Germany is very big for their Christmas festivities. They love a Christmas. They love a sleigh bells. Are you ringing in the lane? Snow is glistening. So yeah, I didn't get to go on that trip. So we so happened to go to Germany for an event. Yes, come here, you come here. Your girl, me, got flued out, me, to do, me, a panel, me, at a tech fest, me, at Zolando HQ. Are you gas for me? No, beep. Are you gas for me? Thank you. Do you know what? God is so good. Guys, I'm getting through that because people actually want to hear what I have to say intellectually. Because this was like, do you know what I loved about this one? This was an intellectual one. This was an education. They're like, Joyce, educate us. They're like, wow, you guys think I'm smart. Oh, that is so that is so cool. I was very happy. Sorry. Anyone that saw the last 30 seconds, that was my brain cells glitching. Anyways, they were like, Joyce, we want you to come and educate us about things. And I was like, let me hold this is what my heel drink is for. Emmanuel, we need to put this section on the YouTube. The first 10 minutes or the first 15 minutes or something. I know I said take it out, but I lied. By the way, Emmanuel, keep this in because we need to tell we need to make sure that this is raw, the real. This is the raw doggy. This is the raw doggy. Anyways, this is what my heel is for. This is not an ad. But Heal has 158 health benefits made with real fruit. And obviously, because I drink this every morning, it makes my brain cells keep going. So like obviously, because I went to this event, I was like, it must be the heel drink. Anyways, I digress. So, went to this event now, got flued out, 24 hours in Germany. So, stepped into the scene. I'm in Berlin. The first thing I noticed, Berlin is the capital. I don't think many black people live there, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out if you're from Berlin and you're a woman of color. I just saw a lot of Oyinbo people. They ain't nothing wrong with that. But I was just surprised because I feel like usually a capital city is very multicultural. But it wasn't given multicultural. It was given one culture. Anyways. First of all, I went to get an outfit. And that's where I bought these German outfits. Oh my God. Guys, can I just shout out the German fashion? Mm-hmm. It's very alte. It's very alte. Like very fashionista, jorts, baggy trousers, shirt, swag. I am so desperate to be an alte girly, but people will know it's forced. People will know it's forced. You know, like when somebody tries to be a fashionista girly, it's like, you know, your heart is not in this. You're just like, maybe somebody hired a stylist to try and get them to be a fashion girly, but you know, you could just tell